letter, and it said termination of benefits due to her being dead.
Now on Eyewitness News at 5:30, a retired LAUSD teacher has been denied her pension. The 94-year-old got a letter claiming she's dead. The woman's family reached out to ABC7 to find out how something like this could happen.
7 on Your Side reporter Carlos Granda worked to get her answers and has more on her mission to prove she is in fact alive.
This woman is not dead, even though her California pension plan thinks she is. For decades, Gloria Wilson dedicated her life to teaching students in the LA Unified School District. Now 94 years old and living in Texas, she depends on her CalSTRS pension until it suddenly stopped coming.
It was scary. I was upset.
Wilson says she first noticed something was wrong when her monthly pension deposit never showed up in her bank account. Her daughter, Melva Williams, says the family soon learned why.
We got a letter, and it said termination of benefits due to her being dead.
I was really upset, and it disturbed me. And I couldn't imagine anybody saying that I was deceased when I wasn't deceased.
The letter left her stunned and immediately caused financial stress.
Oh, it was terrible because part of my monthly bills are taken out of my check because it goes directly to my bank. And so I was really upset about it because, you know, you wouldn't want anything to be turned off.
Williams says she called the pension plan and was told she had to prove her mother was still alive. They were told to send a letter signed by Wilson and her primary care physician. The family says they sent it in twice.
Mother signed where she was supposed to, the doctor signed where she was supposed to, but it was something that one of their names needed to be printed, and one did printed where the other one should have.
Williams says it wasn't until a phone call just a few days ago that they were given an explanation. She says she was told this wasn't just happening to her mother.
The way he put it was any one of the retirees that had moved out of state and they have not a California prefix of something of that nature was running into trouble because of the new computer system that they had set up in October, I think. The basic thing is that just like my mother, they were declared dead or uneligible now or something, you know, of that nature. And I'm like, what? A computer glitch?
In a statement, the California State Teachers Retirement told me it is not related to an error or system problem and said, we regularly verify benefit payments for security reasons and to avoid fraud, and we're not aware of any benefit payments that have stopped incorrectly. If a member does ever have a payment delayed, we work as quickly as possible to reissue the payment. The family says they're still waiting for the missing payments and hopes sharing their story will help other retirees check their accounts, especially those who have moved out of California. Wilson says in her 40 years of teaching and decades of retirement, this has never happened before.
I just couldn't be at ease. And I was, you know, really upset about the things that were happening because I've never had any problem with my check coming in.
There is some good news. Late today, CalSTRS sent me an email saying it resolved the situation with Gloria and her payments will resume next week. Her daughter says she'll make sure that happens, she'll let me know, and then we'll follow up. I'm Carlos Granda, ABC7 Eyewitness News.